According to Ash Sarkar, the motorists and ordinary people who just want to get on with their life, drive to work or wherever they want to go, and get blocked by Insulate Britain, those people are radicals. Here we go again. You guys remember Ash Sarkar? She's literally a communist and she is supporting Insulate Britain. Of course she's supporting Insulate Britain. Are you surprised? Nah. What I'm surprised about is the way she's defending them. So, most of you know what these idiots are doing. They go sit on the road, block the roads, and they started by just sitting on the ground and they were just trying to just block M25 and all the motorists, and they actually caused a lot of trouble. There was an elderly lady who essentially was supposed to be going to hospital on her way, and unfortunately she had her condition got extreme because of that, had a stroke. Now, the problem here is that they took a break apparently for a few days. They came back with glue. They've been gluing themselves. Ash Sarkar says, according to Ash Sarkar, basically, the drivers and the motorists who are trying to fight back against Insulate Britain, they are radicalized. Radicalized. Like, sorry, what? How? Okay, the word radicalized, I mean, to be fair, I would rather if she would say, oh, they are very angry and violent or unfair to these activists who don't really have anything else to do in the morning but to just block M25 and other roads. Now it's central London, apparently. Radicalized means something else, Ash Sarkar, and you should be familiar with that phrase because the people who are defending the far left of the communist spectrum, we know exactly what's going on. These people are extremists anyway. She's coming out to say that people who just want to go to work and they're angry, they're frustrated with the hippies who are gluing themselves to the ground, they are the problem. They're radicalized drivers. Who radicalized them? I'm not really sure exactly what she means, but I'm not that surprised that this is coming from Ash Sarkar. Why? Because only a couple of days ago, this is the same Ash Sarkar from the same Novara media who came out, made a big drama because they pretended that YouTube staff sitting in YouTube HQ and the Google offices, that they banned their channel on YouTube. They released a statement. They tricked everybody. They literally fooled left-wingers, right-wingers, the mainstream media, the liberal media lobby, Westminster lobby, all of them. Even right-wingers came out to defend them because they thought that YouTube sat down, had a meeting, and banned Novara Media. No. Their channel went down, or, well, not even suspended. It was just down for a few minutes, for a couple of hours, because it was the AI, it was the algorithm, the automatic system that they have, made an error because it just flags things automatically. The accusation that they had was essentially that some of the titles of the videos did not reflect the actual content of the video. Nothing to do with anything they said in terms of extreme or anything crazy. Look at the videos. Actually, don't look at the videos. But if you watch it, all the stuff are clean. They go with the guidelines of YouTube. It's not really that crazy in that sense, in terms of against the guidelines. They know exactly what to do. The system automatically flagged it. In fact, when it was raised by Novara Media and the YouTube staff manually checked the channel, they immediately and instantly brought it back up. So this was not some sort of vendetta. This was not some sort of planned meeting by YouTube to bring them down. They released a statement saying, oh, well, this is against free speech now. Well, everybody should defend us. Ash Sarkar is part of the same group of people who believe that private companies like Twitter or YouTube, if they cancel you, if they censor you, it's not really called censorship. It's not really cancel culture because it's a private company. But when it happens to them, apparently, it's cancel culture. You get the irony, right? But now she's coming out to say that apparently drivers are radicalized because that's the priority for people like Ash Sarkar. Well, I just wanted to point out because in case you haven't been aware in terms of what happened with Novara Media's channel, but also if someone shares that tweet, radicalized drivers, you know how to respond to it. Just a quick favor, guys, before we go, especially if you're new. If you're not, then you should have done it before. Click on the bell next to the subscribe button because that's the only way you could get notified when we release our videos throughout the day, every day. Because otherwise, again, YouTube algorithm's not really friendly. So they're coming for us again. No, we are trying to fight back. But if you want to be notified, the best way to do it is to click on the notification bell next to the subscribe button as well, and also become a member. The link is in the description to mytousi.co.uk to get access to our daily podcast, which will talk about the things that we can't really talk about on this platform. I'm Maya Tousi, and we are the media.